morning, happy Thursday. So I'll just give it a few moments that people log in. I think my phone is on the tilt, like that where my room is, and I don't think it's my room. Morning guys. There we go, it's better. Hopefully it's less on the tilt. Yeah, there we go. My floor is flat. So say hello in the comments, give us a thumbs up or a heart, just let me know you're there. And good morning Claire. I hope you are well. As a reminder, as always, just make sure that you've got a nice clear space to work out in, window open for ventilation, bottle of water nearby. You know, it's very important the next few days to stay hydrated. So sipping little and often to keep yourself hydrated because it's going to be very hot over the next few days. And also a mat or a towel or whatever to lie down on for some of the exercises and obviously for the cool down afterwards. For those who've never done these workouts, 40 minutes in total with a warm up and a cool down and stretch, and the main section is 40 minutes. 40 minutes is 20 minutes. Morning Christian. So today we are doing a high intensity workout. There's two sections to it. Each section has 5 exercises, and then we're working on each exercise for 40 seconds and moving straight on to the next one. And we do the circuit 3 times. Then we have a 2-minute rest, and then we do the second section. So quite nice, high intense workout. I admit my energy levels are not at their usual maximum, so I may be doing the lower intensities parts if there are any for any of the exercises. It's absolutely fine. There are days where we all feel a little less energetic and a little bit more run down than others. Good morning Heather. So it's good to listen to your body and adapt accordingly. Do make sure you do these workouts to your own fitness level. So just start by bringing the arms across, warming the joints up, preparing them for the workout ahead. I was actually starting to consider doing the workout in my garden because it's lovely out there today. The sunshine feels amazing. It'll probably get a little bit hot, and I couldn't work out where you put the camera. Otherwise I would be squinting or the sun would be on you guys, so it's like, So a few more seconds, but I might tomorrow. Oh no, I haven't got one tomorrow, it's Friday, isn't it? Bring the arms above the body, and I'd say I'd do it in the afternoon session, but I think it'd be way too hot by then. It's meant to be, I think it's meant to be about 29 degrees today, up to 33 tomorrow. It's like, what? And then 18 degrees on Monday. Last look at my weather forecast. Who knows? Who knows? So just stepping from side to side, waking up the joints. Getting ready, almost there, a few more seconds. And let that relax, feet shoulder width apart, bring your arms out in front of you and open up the chest. Draw the shoulders down from the ears, stretching it out. Stretch it through. Keep going, a few more seconds. So all of these are dynamic stretches. They're all moving stretches. I save all the static stretching for after the workout. A few more. There you go, last one. And from there, keep your feet shoulder width apart. Turn to one side. Walk down, as far down as you can go. If you can reach the floor, brilliant. If not, just walk across in the air, keeping the legs straight as you're stretching out the back of the legs. So come down, come across, and back up the other side. Little lean back. And across, marvellous. Good work, guys. Come up and lean back. And last one, we'll come up from this, face to the front, into a gentle jog. So, if you do have any knee or ankle problems or joint problems, or you're recovering from an injury, you can always take this one to a brisk march. Just do what works for you, but do keep moving. A few more seconds. Open up the hips, so So you take the leg up and out to the side and then up and back in. Keeping the top of your torso facing forward. Keep going. So during all these stretches and movements you might hear some clicks and cracks and pops. As long as it's not painful, it's absolutely fine. It's just the joints warming up. But if it does hurt, please refrain from doing that movement. And if it continues to be painful, then it might be worth trying to talk to your GP. From there, we've got heel flicks. So bring your hands behind and flick your heels up behind you, also known as butt kickers. Again, if you have any issues with knees and joints and ankles, you can just step this one through. Oh, it's nice, gentle landing. Keep going. A few more seconds. Almost there. That's it. And let that rest. Feet hip width apart. We're going to step out into a lunge and rotate over that front leg and push back. So step forward, keep your hip width gap 90 degrees with both knees. Keep going. A few more seconds. Almost there. From this one, we'll take a squat and reach up. And let that rest. So take your feet shoulder width apart. Flick your hip back, sit back into squat, and reach up. Come back down, and reach up. Keep going. This is just warming up all the joints, preparing the body for the workout ahead. So don't worry if your squat isn't very low. It's just preparation. As your body warms up, you'll probably find that you can bring it a bit lower. There we go, keep going. Last one. And finally, 30 seconds of jumping jacks, just to get the heart rate up. So, envisage knees out, knees in. Keep going. Keep going, nearly there. Seconds, and let that rest there. So grab yourself a drink. Hopefully you're feeling warmer now. Do my shoelace back up. There we go. Right, so I can see your message has been written. Morning, Michelle. No worries. No worries. The workouts are always there when you need them. Doesn't matter if you can't do them on the day. So, right, so the first exercise in this first section. So, if you weren't here right at the beginning, today we're doing high intensity circuit. We've got 2 sections. Each section has 5 exercises. We do 40 seconds on each exercise and we go through the circuit 3 times, no rest. Once we've done that, then we get a 2-minute rest. And then we have a second circuit of 5. So each section is in 10 minutes. So the first one is a hook, a jab, a hook, and weave, and then we switch our feet. So jab, hook, weave, and switch feet. So that's the first one. Then the second exercise, reverse lunge, and kick through. So taking the leg back, 90 degrees in both, and kick it through, or using the hips to push forward. If it is too much with the kick, you can just work on a reverse lunge, or if you need to, you can take it to reverse lunge, tap it down, and then kick through. Just make it work for you. Then we are into our high plank. So coming down, which is our press up position, high plank position. Push up and tap to the knee. Come back down. Push up and tap to the knee. The fourth exercise, jumping jacks, which we've just done. And then we're back down on the mat. The last one, which is hip raises. So we are lifting our feet towards the ceiling. So they're the 5 exercises. If you didn't hear this morning, I'm not feeling quite my usual energetic self, so if I take it a little bit slower, you don't have to follow me. You can put in your 100%, but I'm just listening to my body. So I want to do the workout, but I'll probably be working more like 80% my usual exertion. So we'll get the timer started. First 40 seconds. Off we go. So foot forward, jab, hook, weave, weave, and then switch those feet. Jab, hook, weave, weave, switch feet. Jab, hook, weave, and weave. So really bend those legs. Switch feet. Jab, hook, and weave, weave. Switch feet. Jab, hook, weave, and weave. Jab, hook, weave, and weave. Keep going. Jab, hook, so weave, and weave. Keep going. Nearly there. Jab, hook,
5 seconds until
weave.
interval 2.
And interval 2 is the reverse lunge. So take it back into a reverse lunge, kick it through. And switch legs, come down, kick through. Can't see me when I do the reverse lunge. Kick through, there we go. So keep your feet hip width apart, bring it down, kick it through. Come down, kick through. Come down, kick it through. Keep going. If you need to take the kick out, you can, and just work on your reverse lunge.
5 seconds until interval 3.
The next one is the high plank knee tap.
Interval 3 for 40
Down
seconds.
on your mat. So in nice straight line, push up into a downward dog, tap to the knee, come back. Tap to the knee, come back. Nice and controlled. Now we're jumping jacks after this one. Keep breathing. Push through. And come in.
5 seconds until interval 4. Interval 4 for 40 seconds.
Slowly up and straight into jumping jacks. So knees out, knees in. Keep going. Good. So try and bring your arms up high. If you do have any shoulder problems, then just bring them lower. If you do have any joint issues, you can always step the jumping jacks and take the bounce out. So less impact.
5 seconds until interval 5.
And we're down on the floor.
Interval 5 for 40 seconds.
And lifting the hips up to the ceiling. Keep going. So smaller the back into the mat, and then using the core muscles to lift your legs upwards. Oh, that's great noise this mat's making. Might break my towel. Keep going.
5 seconds until interval 1.
And then we're back to the jump hook. Weave,
Interval
weave.
40 seconds.
Off you go. So, jab, hook, and weave, and switch feet. Jab, hook, weave, and switch feet. You keep going. Jab, hook. We might be going faster than me today. Weave, switch feet. So when you're not feeling quite your usual self, still try, if you can, obviously if you're really ill, don't do a workout. If it's just
5 seconds until
feeling run down, then just take it slow.
interval 2 for
And then
40
reverse
seconds.
lunge, and kick. So bring it, kick it through. Take it behind, whoop, kick it through. Keep going. Reverse lunge, kick through. So we're using those hips to push forward. Keep going. And then we've got our plank, knee tap. Keep going. Almost there. swelling. Lots of deep breaths. Because when it's like this, like even the workouts or the exercising, you're like, oh, you'll be fine with them. You can see my real struggle.
5 seconds until interval 4.
So into our jumping jacks.
Interval 4 for 40 seconds.
We go. Just make sure you haven't got a head rush. And we jump it through. That's it, keep going. So knees out and knees in. Keep going. Almost there.
5 seconds until interval 5.
We're down on the floor.
Interval 5 for 40
Okay.
seconds.
And bring your hips up. Not quite the same as the reverse crunch, which is when you bring your knees to your nose. This one, you're trying to lift your feet up to the ceiling. So, I apologise for the noise my mat seems to be making. Keep going. Oh, that's what I need this time.
5 seconds until interval 1.
Last few seconds. And then we're
Interval
back.
1 for 40
Jab,
seconds.
hook. Weave, weave, switch feet. So jab, hook, weave, and weave. Get a nice bend in those legs. Jab, hook, weave, weave, switch feet. Keep going. Jab, hook, weave, and weave. Great work, guys. Getting those bodies moving. And weave, and weave. Keep going. Jab, hook, weave, weave.
5 seconds until interval 2.
Up. That's it. And then we're into
Interval
our
2
reverse
for 40
lunge
seconds.
and kick it through. Even with sound effects. If it helps. So nice and controlled. Taking it slowly if you need to. That's it. Come down. Kick it through. Nice and controlled. And from here into our plank, knee tap. Keep going.
5 seconds until interval 3.
And
Interval
into the
3
right leg
for 40
position.
seconds.
And bring it up, tap to the knee. Come down, tap to the knee. Nice deep breaths. Push it through. Nearly there. Keep that core engaged. And come down, reset yourself to a nice plank position and push it through. Keep going. Last
5
few
seconds
seconds.
until interval 4.
And
Interval 4 for
up we
40
come
seconds.
slowly. Avoiding your head rush. Push it through. That's it, keep going. Great work. One more set of hip raises. 2-minute rest. I'll take you through the next 5 exercises. Nearly there.
5 seconds until cool down.
And rest for 2. So grab yourself a drink, have a breather, but keep walking it out. And I'll tell you the next 5 exercises. So the first one in this set, soft knees, engage the core. We're doing back fists. So smacking someone in the face or punch back. Then we're down for a squat to a count of 3. So 1, 2, 3, come back up, squeeze at the top. 1, 2, 3, squeeze at the top. Then we've got a walk down. I'll try not to cut my head off. So you want your legs straight and about shoulder width apart or slightly wider. Come down, try and keep your legs as straight as possible. Obviously if you've tight hamstrings, understand they probably will bend, but walk it out into the high plank position, tap to your shoulders, and then walk it back up. Deep breath. Then we're on the floor for a dead bug. So small of the back into the floor, arms and legs up, alternate arm and leg go back. And that's this movement. So this one's a good one, not just only for the core, but also for the brain. And then the last exercise is a jog on the spot. So they're the last 5. So we've still got 30 seconds rest. I've got my tail down this time. Not such weird noises in. So cover that over. I might see if I can do my walk downs on that as well. A few more seconds. And then we'll get started with the back fist. 10 seconds. Whew. Get ready.
5 seconds.
There you go. So not long. So for the second round. No, it's not. Get ready. Off we go. So back fist to start with. So take it back. Put pressure in those back fists. Not. Oh, proper. If you did smack someone in the face, you want them to know about it. Not be like, what are you doing? Obviously, I'm thinking it now. Just personify COVID. There you go, smack that in the face. A few more seconds, keep going. Keep the core engaged, keep the knees soft. Nice straight back. Neutral spine, as it's known.
5 seconds.
A few more seconds. Then we're into our squats for a count of 3.
Interval 2
So,
40 seconds.
feet shoulder width, flick your hips back. 1, 2, 3. Come up, squeeze at the top. Back down. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze at the top. Good. And squeeze at the top. So, if you are able to see yourself in a mirror or film yourself, it's always worth doing things, watching things like your squat, so that you don't. There's a point where your pelvis rotates. It's called a butt wink, and basically you want to stop your squat before that point. And gradually you'll be able to go further.
5 seconds until interval.
What happens if you have real problems?
Interval
If you have real problems with your squat, it's worth putting your heels, raising your heels up. So walk it out into a high plank position. I've got, no, not quite cut my head off. Yay. And shoulder tap. And push it back. Nice and controlled. Little lean back there. And come back down. Walk it out. Shoulder tap. And bring it back. Breathe it through. Come down. Walk it out.
5 seconds until interval.
Shoulder.
Interval 4 40
Back.
seconds.
We are now on the dead bug. So down on our mat, back, pushed into the floor, alternate arm and leg down, or keeping the other one there. So it's a good one for the brain as well, this one. Coordination and core. So keep the small of the back pushed into the mat. As you work through this one. Almost there. Keep going. Doing well.
5 seconds until interval 5.
And we're on to our jog on the spot. So come on.
Interval 5
Carefully.
40 seconds.
And into jog. Again, if you do have issues with knees or joints, you can take this to a brisk march. Just try and keep moving. Nice deep breaths. Keep going. Yeah, just before the session I stood in the garden, I felt like Superman when I was recharging. I just wish the sun worked that well on humans. What's lovely is going to be a super hot day. So do make sure you drink plenty of fluids. And back to the back fist then. Shoulder width, and smack it back. And tomorrow's going to be even hotter. And then it will cool down again. Crazy weather. So how is it? Well, last time I looked, Monday's going to be 18. Tomorrow's 33. So between now, tomorrow and Monday, there will be a 15-degree difference. So that's just crazy. But there you go, it is 2020. And it's all a little bit crazy. Keep going, last few seconds. Then we're into our squats to a count of
5 seconds until interval 2.
And
Interval
feet
2.
shoulder width, and count 1, 2, 3, and come back up. 1, 2, 3, and squeeze the glutes at the top. 1, 2, 3, and squeeze. So what you're looking for when you come down into your squat is the same angle in your calf here as your back. So you want to keep that chest up. So find a focal point that keeps you looking upwards. And sit back into your legs. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. And whatever way your toes are pointing is the direction your
5 seconds until interval
need to
3.
travel. Now we're into our walk down.
Interval 3 for 40 seconds.
So come over, straight legs, reach down and walk it out. Into a nice high plank position. Tap the shoulders, keep the core engaged, and push back. Come up. Come back down, walk it out. Try to be good and switch hands. Switch the hand you start with, but I don't think I did that. Come back down, walk it out. There we go. Engage the core, push back up. One more time, we can fit one more in. Then we're
5 seconds
a
until
dead
interval
bug.
3.
And walk it out.
Interval 4 for 40
Onto
seconds.
your mat, lie down, legs and arms in the air, and alternate them going down. So holding your arms there as the others go behind and down. Pushing the small of your back into the floor or into your mat. Keep going. Keep breathing. A few more seconds.
5 seconds until interval 5.
And we're back up
Interval 5
for our
for
jog on
40
the spot.
seconds.
So, take this as quick as you can or as slow as you like. Idea is to push yourself, challenge yourself, but don't injure yourself. You've got nobody to compare against. It's your workout, you get to move your body the way you want to, with a little bit of guidance. And keep going. We all have days we can push that bit more,
5
and
seconds.
days where we need to pare it back. And back fists, last time round guys. So today I am definitely working about 80% capacity. Just feeling a bit tired and run down, but I know I will feel better for moving my body. So still want to do my workout. I'm not ill, just a bit tired. So I know doing this is going to make my mind feel a lot better, but I don't need to like burn myself out with it. Make the workout work for me. A few more seconds, and into our squat for a count of 3, engage that core. 1, 2, 3, and come up, squeeze at the top. 1, 2, 3, squeeze at the top. 3. So every day can be different when it comes to working out. Some days you're like, oh, smash that workout, it's awesome. And other days it's like, oh, that was such hard work. Totally normal. And we've all said the words, I thought I was getting fitter. 3, 1, 2, 3. It's nutrition. You have no idea sometimes what's going on in the body. Walk down.
Interval 3 for 40 seconds.
And walk it out. Your body could be fending something off that you don't even know about. Or hormonal cycles, anything like that can affect our equilibrium and make us feel a little bit out of sorts. Currently a puppy is affecting my equilibrium. He's lovely, but it's like having a baby again.
Five seconds until interval 4.
One more, come down. Tap and
Interval
tap.
4 for
Come
40
up,
seconds.
and go straight into your dead bug, onto the floor, legs and arms up, take it back. Nice and controlled. Push that smaller back into the core, into the mat, using your core. Keep going. Almost there. The last few seconds.
5 seconds until interval 5. Interval
And
5 for 40 seconds.
Last jog on the spot. Take it home. Use up whatever you've got left. Done a brilliant job, guys. Get the arms involved. Really push through. And if you've enjoyed that, I have another session at 12:30 today. Different time, different exercises. Or if you want to, you can always save that one for your Friday workout. Because this afternoon's one is my last one of the week. And then I will be back next Monday. Keep going.
Cool down for 2 minutes.
And walk that off. Grab yourself a drink, walk it off, let your heart rate come back down to normal. And we will do some stretches. So the reason we walk it off and don't stop suddenly and lie down is our heart's still pumping out the blood quite quickly, but we're not moving as fast, so it's not pushing it back up as quickly, and you can get lightheaded and what's called blood pooling. So come down to the floor, push the small of the back into the floor. Whew, that was good work, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. I'm just going to rotate in one direction and then in the other. I think that was a good one. I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. You're able to put your all in. Keep breathing. Do let other people know about these workouts. I'm doing 5 a week for at least October, apart from 1 week where I'm away, which is the 14th to the 21st. Well, it doesn't really matter on the 14th, but there's a week. But other than that, so for most of August, drop one leg down, and then come September, I will be dropping to 2 sessions a week because everyone's be going back to school and potentially work into town, so, and the gyms have reopened. Unless there's a change in situation, then obviously I will review my offerings. But yeah, with the kids going back to school and the puppy, I will be going down to 2 sessions a week. Don't know the times yet, definitely going to do a Monday. And maybe one, not maybe, definitely one other day, but what time to do. So, you know, do I keep it 8 o'clock on Mondays, or would you like it slightly earlier, at
5
7?
seconds.
Ignore him. We've switched legs, so we're stretching out the back of the thigh, the hamstrings, trying to keep the leg as straight as possible, pulling it towards you. When you feel the stretches off, let it go, and then just pull it towards you again. So potentially Mondays at 7, would that work better for people trying to get ready for work? Or even 6:30. I don't mind 6:30. But 7 should be okay, because it's only 40 minutes. We're not looking at, so I could do 6:45 and let that rest. And bring one ankle to the opposite knee. Grab through your lap onto your thigh and pull it towards you. Nice deep breaths. So if you have any ideas or thoughts or how you would like the workouts to be come September, please put them in the comments, or if you would would like to, I've set up a Facebook group for everyone who's been joining in these workouts called the Feel Good Movement, Become Fit for Life. So if you want the link to that, let me know, and again I'll put that in the comments for you, or you can search it out. Just invite you to add yourself and I will approve it. And come across, switch sides, grab through, put your elbow into your knee. What you might find with this stretch is that one side is stiffer or tighter than the other. This is totally normal. So you can put your elbow into your knee, or you can use your hand to push your leg away, get a nice deep stretch into the glute. A few more seconds. Almost there. Nice deep breaths. Left foot. Roll over onto all fours. And knees are in line with the hips, wrists are in line with the shoulders. Drop the back down, lift the head up, deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, push up between the shoulder blades. And then back again. Breathe in, and as you do that next movement, breathe out. Breathe in. And you can do this at your own pace. Breathe in and breathe out. And let that relax, bring your big toes together. Sit back on your heels, knees hip width apart or wider. And then you're going to walk your body forward, dropping your forehead to the floor, stretching out the shoulders. Nice deep breaths. Nearly there, so you can always move a little bit just to get into the different part of the upper back and shoulders as you need to. Last few seconds. Let that relax, come around, sit down on your bum, bring your feet in together, soles of the feet together, draw them into the body, sit up nice and straight, and let the knees drop down. You letting gravity do its thing. Nice straight back. Nice into the either side of the groin, nice deep stretch. A few more seconds. Almost there. And let that relax. Come round, come up slowly, roll through your spine. I'm going to do a calf stretch. So I'm just going to twist you around so you can see where I'm doing mine on the door. So, and put to the ball of your foot there and push it up. So nice deep stretch. I do it on this because my walls are white. I don't want to put my foot against them yet. I'm being stared at by a puppy from the other end of my garden. A few more seconds. He gets very confused when I'm up here. Nearly there. This gives a nice deep stretch into the calf muscle. And switch sides. So, so you want your feet back, hip width apart. Everything facing forward. And then pulling up on whatever you're putting your foot against. And then you can always move your ankle a little bit, get deeper into the calf muscle. This is quite a good one because you can get to the point where the Achilles attaches to the calf muscle. And it feels pretty good. A few more seconds. And let that rest. Come back round. So bring one foot up to your bum. We're going to stretch out the front of the thigh, the quads. So knees are in line, hips are pushed forward. Push your foot into your hand, nice and tall. Stretching it through. Nice deep stretch. A few more seconds. If you need to and you need to hold on, that's absolutely fine. Some days I do, some days I don't. If you want a deeper stretch, you can lean it forward and keep pushing that foot into your hand. A few more seconds. And switch sides. Hips push forward. That's it. Nice deep breath. Nice deep breaths, last few seconds, and let that relax. We'll come back into a full body stretch, reaching up and leaning to one side, so pushing the hips out, stretching the arms away, and then come back to the middle, lean to the other way. Nice deep stretch, and again, one side, up, and lean to the other side. And one more time, come to the middle, lean to one side, stretching out the obliques, and come up, one more, over to this side, and then come to the middle, drop one arm between shoulder blades, chin off the chest, head up. So stretching out those triceps, so you can always keep moving your feet. I do focus a lot on the stretches, they're super important. They help aid recovery, they reduce the risk of injury, they reduce your DOMS, your delayed onset muscle soreness. I'm not saying you won't get it, but it's definitely going to help. And to be honest, stretches just feel good. And switch sides, onto the last few. So as I said, I've got one more session today at 12:30 if you wish to come and join that. If not, you can use it as a replay whenever it fits your schedule, because it will be saved to the Decathlon page and my Become Fit for Life page. Otherwise, I will see you at 8 AM on Monday, and you can enjoy the weekend. I think it's going to be warm at the weekend, isn't it? But not as warm as tomorrow, which is probably a good thing. 33 degrees is a little bit epic. And bring one arm across. I think we'll all be coming up and sitting in my gym with the aircon full on. A little bit warm for the puppy as well. So a few more seconds. Last few. One more stretch after this one. Heart rate and breathing should be relatively normal, and switch sides. Last 30 seconds. So yeah, we've held every single one of these stretches for 30 seconds. Oh, thanks Claire. It was a good one actually, I enjoyed it, and I was able to do it at a lower intensity for me today, so that was a good thing. So I feel good that I've moved. Just feeling very, very tired. Lots going on. Whew. But it goes to show, everybody feels like this. This isn't just me, it happens to every single one of us. So roll shoulders back, roll them forward. So hopefully see some of you at 12:30 today. And if not, I am back on Monday. Oh, glad you enjoyed it, Geraldine. I always feel really strange saying my own name. Anyway, brilliant. Thank you. Oh, top fan as well. I like that. Oh, top fan badges. Always fun. I know it's really for Decathlon, but gives me a bit of a buzz. Anyway, guys, if you don't come to the 12:30, have a great weekend, and I'll catch you later. Bye.